Hello guys, it's Heather the Crochet Witch and Maverick. Hi. You saying hello? You know when Mama talks, it's time to say hello, don't ya? Maverick's not feeling great, we don't think. He's just kind of lounging. So I brought him in here while David's doing some stuff out around the house and stuff. So I didn't bring any toys or anything in, so we're gonna see if he just lays down in here or if he's too excited because he's not in here that often. So since this will be a shorter video, so that I can get it out for you, because it's the 4th, we'll just see how it goes. How you gonna do, little man? You gonna lay down and be a good boy? Yeah, he's not feeling good. His nose is a little bit dry today. I think he just got a little stressed out last night. He usually does the fireworks really well. Like he just kind of thinks it's someone knocking, so he'll look around for it for a minute and then he'll calm down just fine. But somebody really close was letting some off last night too, and he wasn't a big fan. So even with his calming treat and all, like he was okay when he came out by mommy, but each one still kind of like gave him a little start. So yeah, we just ended up spending the evening together. Huh, baby? Didn't we? Yeah. Giving the floor a good sniffle. Yeah. Oh, poor baby. Sorry. No, you guys aren't like tuning in to listen to me talk to my puppy, huh? Well, happy 4th of July, everybody. This is just my day 4 of my July vloggy bit anyway, so there was some real life for you. My puppy and him's not feeling well and his update and everything. Yeah, so we had a quiet 4th of July other than the actual fireworks. We stayed home. David grilled burgers. I went to the store today because I forgot chicken the other day to make. So that's baking right now before I have to head to work because that's my lunch for work. My eye is like this little pocket thing that I was talking about is still there. The pocket's going down, but the soreness is getting sore again. I think it's because since the pocket started going down, I started massaging it some more. I don't know. It's weird. I guess I thought I was going to get the whatever out, and it's not having it right now. So that's there. I think I told you yesterday I worked on my movie and stitch blanket some. Or just a little sniffler today, huh? Or I worked on it the other day, I should say. I have a video to get done on that. What else? I need to get that video done because I only have 3 more movies to watch with it, so I kind of want to like watch them and get it done, you know what I mean? And aside from that, I am going to work, hopefully my day off is Thursday, so hopefully I will work that day on my movie marquee. So like until then, I just kind of wanted something, I don't know how to put it, like something easy, something. Hi. You done sniffling for a second? Yeah, maybe not. Something easy, something not, just like not having to think about. So I picked another, you know how we did that not officially a Cal thing last month with the mandala. Well, several of us used mandala tweed. It's in the same like food group of yarns, but I picked a Red Heart roll with it tweed. This one is in the color Sunset, I believe. Sunset. Here's part of it. The middle part was the gorgeous part that's already gone, but I'm kind of doing it again. I haven't sewed in any ends, surprisingly, because all these were done on like car trips. So yeah, I'll show you the nicer sides, but So here's the middles so far that I have gotten done. Oop, that's not the nicer side, Heather. Jeez, neither side is. I had a string hanging down on both sides. And this time I decided I'm going to do 6 rows still, but this was the very middle. But I used a bigger bigger hook. I used a K hook, which is a 6.5, right? Yeah, 6.5. And these are turning out bigger, obviously, and I'm sure it's a combination of that and the yarn. These are so squishy and I don't know, just really like nice. Like, not that the other one wasn't, but they are so squishy and nice. But I had the most of this colorway of this. I had quite a bit of the Roll With It tweed because I got some when like Joann's had them on clearance, I think. I feel like maybe Joann's and somewhere else had them on clearance, but maybe it was just Joann's. And it was when I was at several Joann's that I got them. But yeah, so needless to say, I had picked them up and now I have, like I said, several of them. So I'm gonna use them up, and I can't reach it from here. But I have had this, like, it's not fuzzy like an eyelash yarn, but it's got a, it's got a fuzz to it. I've had this from like my first Hobby Lobby sale, but it is like not a safety orange, but it is an orange that would maybe match this. And I think I'm going to use that to join it because I will finally have a reason to use it, and it's going to make the blanket like super cozy. And it's almost like, I don't like a passion fruit orange, you know what I mean? It's like, is passion fruit orange? I wanted to say mango orange, but mango is like a yellow orange. But yeah, it's definitely like a tropical orange, like a coral kind of color. It's really, really pretty. I'll have to dig some out soon so I can start joining these anyway. But yeah, I had like 5 of these, so I don't know if I'll do all of the cakes. Like, I want to, but at this point, I think I'd probably have to see how many I can join with that. I almost decided to not do a joining yarn at all and just do the continuous join as you go method and just join, so they would just be like interlockingly joined. But then, I don't know, I like having them joined with a border color, and the whole point is that I'm using up yarn too, right? So that uses up a little something. Maverick, your sniffling's getting a little high there, buddy. I have like a little stack of David buys me my 7-day candles that I use for Winston's. Okay, backstory real quick. If you've been around the channel, you know who Winston is. He was my very first fuzzy love, my little fuzzy soulmate that I still miss and think of every day. Love him so much. And I still light 7-day candles for him all the time. And so David gets me the ones from Walmart that, like, when he sees a package of them come in, he just gets me like the case of them still in the plastic, so I have them. So I have 2 of the cases set aside over here. And my little trash can in the room, because they're there, I just set it on top for right now. And so Maverick decided, what he's doing is he's sniffling, because on the other side of that, I don't want to say behind, like I've just packed it up, but like on the other side of that is some yarn, and he's sniffling all the yarn in the room. See, he's my son, but he's sniffling all the yarn. So he was sniffling around it, and then he started sniffling up the candles, and he started sniffling to the trash can. I was like, your sniffling's getting a little high there, buddy. That was a long story to explain to you what's going on over there, but I don't want him to like topple the trash over either. It's like, I never throw anything away in here besides like paper products, but still don't want that happening in here. Anyway, but yeah, so So I am doing this for my mindless crochet. And they're just granny squares. Like, I thought about doing solid granny squares this time around, which might have been better. I don't know. Maybe I should mix them up and do like some grannies and some solids, because I mean the stitch count would end up the same. I don't know. What do you guys think? Because like I've already obviously got some granny squares done, but that would, I feel like, even if it's not true, I feel like it uses up a little more yarn. I don't know, you guys. Hi. Do you have an opinion? I didn't think you guys were going to get any Maverick in today because I wasn't going to film him since he wasn't feeling well, but since he's sniffling everything... Excuse me, sir. You're sniffling the microphone. Are you just trying to say hi? Are you just trying to say hi? Yeah. Everybody was impressed with your tricks yesterday and your commands. And yes, they all said what a good boy you were. What a good boy you are. Yes. You know what? Have you shown off your new collar yet? Come here. Come here. Come on. Up. Up. Say, look. Come here. Just a little. Oh, did you guys see it? He's got a new green collar. If not, I'll show it eventually here. But I had gotten him. I want him to have a reflective collar. Just, you know, in the off chance that anything should happen or whatever. And we walk him at night a lot. But I've, out of habit, always gotten orange because Winston's favorite color was orange. And way back in the day, the only ones I could find around here were reflective, were orange. But Maverick tends to gravitate towards a lot of the green toys. So no matter what color dogs can see, the color we have is green. So green. So I think he likes green. So I got him a green reflective collar where the stitching is actually reflective. So I thought that was cool. And then I got him a green, since we take him, even when we take him potty, we take him on a leash in the backyard just because he gets so distracted and because he tries to still eat things that he shouldn't and everything like that. But we got him a long line also, so he can like run and play still and not just be on this, you know, regular leash. And the long line is also like a long green line. So yeah. So now it's like a Maverick line. My silly boy. What are you doing? Back to sniffling on the floor? Yeah. So as for actual 4th of July stuff, like last night, like I said, was the fireworks in town, and it was my day off, and tonight, being the actual 4th, I work. So our like relaxation and all that was yesterday. That was the excitement. And yeah, nothing else incredibly exciting is going on. What about you, Maverick? You got any plans for the 4th of July? Just chilling at home with Dad and your brother Otis, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Do you guys have any plans for the 4th of July? Yeah. I'm gonna just finish starting this middle here real quick, and then I can get to the stitch marker. How about that? So I have this stitch marker of the day that I am opening that is from Miss Ellie Leva. She has a YouTube channel which is linked down below. She mentioned in the comments yesterday that she does have other source pages like an Instagram and stuff, and that she'll send me the links. At the time that I'm making this, they won't be linked down below because she hasn't gotten back to me yet. But when I have that info, I will link it down below also so that it's a little bit easier. Cause like, I always have just emailed her to get her information, like her prices and where to send the money and things like that to her. So it's what I always suggest that other people do also. What are you sniffling down there? Sorry, I know I've been super interrupty today with Maverick, but I'm always distracted when he's around, right? Anyway, but she makes all sorts of wonderful sets. And oh, she also mentioned, like, I had already planned that I will definitely be getting her Halloween set. And I would imagine if she offers them, because a lot of times if you want to pay like extra per stitch marker, you can get, you know, extra stitch markers added into each one of her sets. And I had already imagined I was going to do that to have like a bigger set of them. I saw yesterday where she commented that she's also going to do a fall set, and I fully imagine I'm going to get that as long as money allows. So, and she always like decorates everything and has like little goodies and such like that. So it's well worth the money that she charges for sure. Like for the 4th of July, here's this cute little bag. You can see inside all the Advent things are numbered, but they're also decorated differently and they're cute. There's different, like there's star confettis that were in here and are still in here. And excuse me, there are, hey, hi little babe. There's like a flag in here. Yeah, Maverick's got a flag. Maverick's got a flag. And she had sent me star earrings. Oh, no, don't sniffle the microphone, little baby. Don't sniffle the microphone. Mwah. You my baby, aren't you? You my baby. You're always my baby. So I'm just looking for number 4 in here. Excuse me. Because I did not sort them out like I usually do. And buried under my granny squares, here is the stitch marker holder. Oh, you wanted to see that? Ah, you can see his collar now. There's the stitch marker holder that she sent, that she also made. And see what I mean? Here's the, look at that. She decorates everything so pretty, and each package is decorated differently. Oh, excuse me. So let's open, you can open it with me. I'm just anxiously waiting to see what's in here too. I love these stars. Oh, this is cool. And also the paper, like, so the paper that she uses, there's fireworks and there's like celebration party things. Maverick's so thrilled. And there is the Statue of Liberty, you guys. How cool is that? That's cool. I actually got to see the Statue of Liberty, which it's cool to see. Funny trivia about me. You're gonna laugh at me for this, but I'm actually scared of statues. Even before, for those of you Doctor Who fans, you know, if you know, you know, before the Weeping Angels were a thing, because now I believe they scare everybody. When I was a kid, I had a dream about, like, in my town, which, like, for anybody who does, like, dream analysis type stuff, you'll have a field day with this one, I'm sure, but I dreamt, you know, that I was, like, in my current age at the time, so I was still a kid, but I was, like, running around my town, my hometown, and I was trying to find the safety of, like, my grandma's house. That's where I lived, was my grandma's house, my home. And my friends and I were running around, and we kept passing these 3 different statues. One was like that green copper color. One was silver, and one was gold. And they would come, like, after we'd pass them, they would animate and come to life, and they would run after us. Well, probably not run, but they would move after us, trying to kill us and hunt us down. And I believe it got some of my friends. Actually, the one of them did, but yeah, I was terrified. of statues after that. They still give me the creeps really bad. Seeing a ginormous one like the Statue of Liberty did me no favors at all. It's not good. But in retrospect, not being there in person anymore, like looking back on being there in person, it was cool. In the moment, it was terrifying. Yeah. So, but it is cool. And now I have a reminder of both the terror and the coolness of it. Luckily, I'm a person who likes to be scared. So like looking back on it, I'm like, that was cool. It was cool. So anyway, all right. So thank you, Ellie. That was a really cool stitch marker. And it was a cool reminder despite any fears or phobias that I have. But all right, I am going to put an end to this video. I'm going to go check on that baking chicken. I'm going to let Maverick out to go probably lay out in the cooler air before I make my other video because it's warm in here. It's warm outside in general, and this room has no air conditioning, and even if it did, I couldn't run it when I was doing videos. So, all right, I will let you guys go. I love you. Have a really safe and happy 4th of July. I hope you get to celebrate it any way you want, whether it's out partying or hanging out with family or even just crocheting and getting whatever you want done at home, whatever it is. I hope it is a fabulous holiday for you. So I will talk to you soon. I love you guys. Bye.